Hi, I'm Tony, this is Slack, welcome to Smog Vlog. Today we're going to be reviewing 3 new eJuices from Element in their far range.
Yeah, so we've got Marshmallow Breeze, Melon Ball and Neon Red Slushie. Ooh, exciting times.
Ooh, show 'em.
Kapow! Right, okay, welcome back guys. As you can see, we've already smogged out the room while just getting the first juice ready. However, while this is only going to be a quick review, because we've already done the original far range, it's like a top-up review, if you will, with their new juices, you know, we'll quickly go over our testing methodology. So here we're going to test each juice on a dripper and in a tank. For the dripper, I've got the Royal Hunter from Council of Vapor. We've got dual Clapsons in there, reading at 0.48. And for the tank, we're now onto the eJuice S, still the 0.3 coil in.
Nope.
No, the 0.18 coil, stainless steel, which we really like. Yeah, it's going really well so far for keeping this nice and quick. First flavour up is Marshmallow Breeze. Now, we have just had a sneaky little hit on this, as you can see. Because I was, how the hell do you have a Marshmallow Breeze? Because, you know, they don't really blow anywhere. But, yeah, there is breeze.
Okay, talking about Marshmallow Breeze first before we get stuck in, as it were. The website tells us that this comes in a 50-50 mix, but also has a plus 75 max VG range. The 50-50 is available in 0, 3, 6, 12 and 18 milligrams, but we're testing with the plus 75 max VG, which is only available in 0, 3 and 6, because we're fucking hardcore.
Yeah, also I've personally not ever seen any of the 50-50 ever stocked in any of the shops. I'm sure it is out there, certainly in America it's on their website, but you know, we don't seem to see it over here because we're all about the VG in the UK. But that's enough about the range as a whole. It's time to do some Marshmallow Breeze, so let's hit it. God damn it. Okay, first hit, you don't get the breeze straight away for me. On the dripper, I wasn't getting the breeze, which is a sort of minty, mentally cold kick. I didn't really get that on the way in on the first hit, but it came on the way out. Then the second hit I had straight after it, it was just like breathing in was really, really cold. It was nice, yeah.
It's sweet. It's a lovely sort of sweet, like you said, not necessarily marshmallows, sort of like the balls, but like the more definitely more like the marshmallow fluff that you get in jars.
Yeah, because marshmallows I love, but not the outsides of them, so I'm alright with them if they're toasted. But yeah, the gooey insides of marshmallows I really like, not that floury coating. And this doesn't sort of have that, and yeah, that sort of adds to it. Adds to the sweetness.
So if you imagine the inhale being that sort of sweet marshmallow fluff, but without the sort of like hard exterior, and then the exhale just being sort of like like a breezy mentholy.
Yeah, it's a very gentle. It's noticeable, and you're like, whew, clears my airway.
Yeah.
But it's not like a mega harsh, oh my god, menthol. Yeah, it's not harsh in the way that menthols often can be. So if you're someone who doesn't tend to like menthols, it may be worth still giving this a go, because you never know, you might be surprised. It is a bit sort of cool and gentle. For science, we're going to swap, see how the flavour profile varies from dripper to tank. I think I'm getting a bit more gooey marshmallow on this and a bit less mint.
Definitely, I agree with that wholeheartedly. It's definitely a bit more breezy on the dripper.
You still do get it on the tank, but it is gentler turned down, I think, which would make for me a more pleasant all-day vape, turning the mint down a little bit. Stuff like that I enjoy. I really do sort of enjoy doing it, but only for a bit. You know, it's not. I don't find menthol anymore something I can do all day. Whereas on here, yeah, that's all dayable, which is now a word.
When I first started vaping, it was pretty much menthol all the way, because that was the only thing that was giving me the kick. So after that, I sort of like moved away from it and then discovered all the delicious flavours that were out there and available. I'm not averse to going back to menthol, but for this, it just seems fine, because even on the dripper, it's not so much of a throat hit. It is just, like they say, just gentle breeze. It's really refreshing. However, this guy on the first intake definitely gave it the old
Well, yeah, I didn't know what Marshmallow Breeze was. I hadn't tweaked Breeze to menthol, you know, and so it's a bit of a shocker. Okay, so that kind of wraps it up for now on debauchery and Marshmallow Breeze. But we're going to rejuice, you know, clean out our tanks and change our coils and shit, and we'll be back with Melon Balls. Melon Ball. Melon Balls. Right, welcome back. Yeah, this time Melon Balls. Ball. And yeah, you may have noticed a slight colour change, and we smoked out the room. It was smogged. Yeah, we smogged the room out really bad, so we've now got windows and doors open. I had to change the colour settings on everything. It's a fucking nightmare. Quick review. Head in the game. Yeah, so Melon Ball. It's a melon medley, and I have to admit, when I opened this, I'm like, oh fuck. There's one type of eJuice flavour, one melon. I'm not sure if it's honeydew or cantaloupe. I hate it. It tastes like wood glue, and I open it, I'm like, I can smell that. I'm not going to like this. However, I had a cheeky tester, and anyway, let's just do it properly. But
he had a cheeky preview.
I did. Well, you got to know if it's working right. Test your equipment. Yeah, we can't do that on camera. So yeah, let's hit Melon Balls.
You're starting to make this sound like a prostate cancer. So sort of check yourself. Give it a good feel.
Elephantiasis of the testicles is no joke.
It's also sound advice, gents. Get checking. Oh, do you need a hand?
Well, I've got melon balls, so I need if you cut the right half.
On to the testing.
Yeah, it's just lovely. I do vaguely detect that flavour in there, but it's so minimal it just enhances the general sort of melon experience. The main sort of melon I'm getting for this is sort of like the watermelon chewing gum you get. It's very sweet, just sort of very generic melony, but nice. You know, it does come out really nice, not too harsh.
For an eJuice, it's very Moorish, and to say that about sort of like a melon flavour, I mean, if you like melons, this is right up your alley.
There's a little bit more harshness to the throat hit with this one. I think the mint in the Marshmallow Breeze sort of seemed to tone down the throat hit. There's a little bit more of a throat hit I'm getting on the dripper than the last one, but it's still not a harsh throat hit. It's not a strong throat hit, you know. You're not like, oh god, or anything, you know. But it's just more noticeable.
Yeah, I can't remember if I said earlier, but all the eJuices that we generally test are 3 milligram, and that is true for these three that we're testing in the far range today.
Sorry.
For science.
For science.
Bro science.
That's good. The one melon I don't like is not present at all in there. Sort of gets muted out in the tank, but it's still just that nice sort of general melon assembly going on.
I think it's the same. I'm experiencing the same across the tank and the dripper, so no discernible sort of change for me. Still like a sweet melon balls.
Yeah, there is definitely something like a melon chewing gum flavour going on here. It's not really the chewing gum, but it's the same sort of flavouring you get in the really nice American, melon candies.
Yeah.
So I guess that's about it for the melon. I mean, the only thing I'm surprised about is after smelling it, I wasn't too keen on the smell, but the taste of it when you're vaping it, inhale and exhale, it's really nice. You know, I'm not getting that one flavour I don't like, though I'm pretty confident it's actually in there, but just it mixes really nicely with the other ones. Done well.
Okay, I think we've had our time with this one. Now time to move on to Neon Red Slushie.
And we're back. Tank's cleaned and coils changed and all that good stuff. And Neon Red Slushie. So Neon Green Slushie just tastes exactly like the name. I'm not sure how we're going to fare with Neon Red Slushie and whether our description would be able to get any better than that. But for science, let's hit it. So yeah. Again, we've got like the menthol icy hit with this.
And berries.
I'm not really getting berries in the dripper. What to me it tastes like is if you were to eat a load of polo mints for that cool sort of refreshing breeze, and some of them red candy string shoelace jobbies. You know, big in America, you don't see them as much over here, but it tastes just like those, and they're a sort of nondescript red berry sort of affair.
Well, they're usually strawberry laces, aren't they?
Are they? For science?
Doing the science bit. So the website says that it's a red berry with an icy cool hit. The icy cool is the menthol, and the red berries can be a host of any red berries, which includes strawberries, raspberries, you know, all of them.
Yeah, there's lots of red berries, but yeah, definitely to me the strawberry, but not like a true strawberry, more like those strawberry laces that we were talking about.
Again, as before, the icy sort of menthol flavour is definitely coming through stronger on the dripper.
Yeah, I'm still got like chills in my lungs from that one.
It's not that bad.
No, I can still feel that I've been vaping menthol like now from when I handed over.
Yeah,
so.
But it's not like a harsh sort of...
It's definitely not harsh while you're doing it, but that coolness sort of lingers, you know, it's not just a sort of passing thing.
Which just adds to the refreshing sort of berry-licious...
That hit, it actually tasted like a Red Slushie. So I got the Red Slushie that time. Finally. I've got past the red laces and we're on to the Red Slushies. Which is good. I like it when flavours sort of change the more you hit them, the different temperatures you hit them at. It makes them more interesting, lends them more to being an all-day vape.
Element as a company have always been about designing complex flavours for us, and it's true to form. They do make their stuff so that it's intricate, and some flavours will come forward and then some flavours will be back, and then the next hit will be different, which is good. That lends itself to, you know, being interesting for us.
Yeah, another thing that Element always do is they always, very openly publish their sort of, safety stats, as it were, for what's included in their eJuice. They try not to use any nasties, and their tests sort of show that they're good to that. So, this, you're not going to be on the diacetyl or anything. So,
okay, guys. So there was our review for the Element's far range of these new eLiquids, which were, go on.
Marshmallow Breeze, Melon Ball, and Neon Red Slushie. Goldfish.
As we said before, Element being an awesome company, we've dealt with them before. We've seen them at the expos. We've actually spoken to the guy in charge. Awesome guy, Dave.
No, you can just keep calling him Dave Grohl. So just keep calling him Dave Grohl. He's a proper rock star of vaping.
They just continue sort of bringing out these eJuices for us and pretty much offering something for everyone within their huge fucking range they've got of eJuices.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out in the light of the FDA stuff, and no new flavours are supposed to come to market, otherwise you're going to have to pay a hefty fine. But, hopefully this will keep coming because we like it. So obviously through the review you saw the clouds, it's good, it's high VG clouds, it's exactly what you expect. You couldn't really see the throat hit, they're all a noticeable throat hit but not a strong harsh throat hit, just something pleasant, I think is probably a good word to describe it there. And I guess it now comes to the question of all day vapes and favourites. So Tony, you found these all day vapeable?
I found them all day vapeable, but it is down to your particular flavour palette of what you're going to find that's going to appeal to you. So for me personally, I'll probably go for the middle one, which I can't remember.
Melon Ball.
Melon
Melon Ball.
Ball.
Yeah.
Single ball.
Yeah, one big ball. For all day vape, I think I would agree, because I don't think I can all day vape on menthol now. I like it, it's something I would have in a dripper, but I never just carry one device anyway. I don't really all day vape something. When I go to work, I take at least 3 or 4 devices with me, all with different flavours in. So one of them could quite easily be like a marshmallow.
He does all day vape, but it is just sort of like a whole host of different devices and different eJuices.
Yeah, different ones when I get home, and something different if I'm going out walking the dog. Yeah, it's. I don't tend to get on one flavour all day. I do like to mix it up, stop flavour blindness, and spoil myself really. So for me, on that range, I think my favourite of these 3 was probably going to be the Marshmallow Breeze. It was one that I really wasn't expecting. It's not really a flavour profile I like, but yeah, I think because it was such a surprise and it works so well, that gooey fluff marshmallow with that sort of cool mint kick, for me I think that's my favourite. Whereas Tony's favourite there with the Melon Ball, again, it was a huge surprise for me. I didn't like the smell of it. It had that one ingredient in it I don't like, but it didn't come through in a way that was bad or detrimental to juice. It was just pleasant. Yeah, I really liked it.
And that's not ragging on Neon Red Slushie or Red Neon Slushie or whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember. I'm a fucking goldfish. I apologise. It's just a flavour profile that isn't there up there for us as the other 2. So, you know, it's all subjective. It's always fucking subjective. Okay guys, so this has been our review for Element's Far Range, their new stock that they've got coming out to the shops. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop us a like and do the whole subscribe thing, because it helps us out a lot. Also, follow us on the social medias if you'd like. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, because... why? Because why?
Because we're quite chatty, apparently. Yeah, if you do us the honour of giving us a share on there, if you like what you see, that would be awesome. And if you've got any questions about this juice or anything else, hit us up in the comment section below or find us on those social medias. But for now, guys, thanks for watching Smog Vlog. Cool. Oh, we are recording, yes. First minute already spent. Oh. Yeah. Shelf looks so wonky. Oh well.
Stop focusing on the shelf.
I can't help it. That's just it. Look, it's fucking here. It's just like
no,
sag.
it's the camera. The camera has
it's barrel.
It's all optics.
Yeah, definitely.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but they weren't in my hand right.
They're not in my hand. Okay, so it's a smoggy day in London.
Right, okay, welcome back, guys. As you can see, we've already smogged out the room while just getting the first juice ready. However, as always, yeah.
It did sound a bit like a DJ scratching.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a quick... fucking teeth in.
Lag.
Good. Well, this is only a... Oh, Jesus, get my fucking teeth together.
Get your teeth together.
It just don't work. So yeah, we're going to test each juice on a dripper and in a tank. For the dripper, we've got the... Jesus, give me a fucking second. Oh, it's going to be a quick review.
Yeah, quick review, my arse. Right, back to the really
Yeah.
quick review.
Yeah.
However, this guy on the first intake definitely gave it the old.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what Marshmallow Breeze was. I hadn't tweaked Breeze to menthol, you know, and so it's a bit of a shocker. Which is the same noise I made when I tried the cinnamon war dance.
Thank God, I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that one. Doctor?
Play a game, finger or willy.
Yeah, I'm really slow at that game.
One more time, let me
I'm not getting it. Well, I kind of am. Quick review.